I already know. My edges are trashed. My hair needs to be redone. Thank you, okay? Thank you. I already know. Thanks. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Courtney. And if you are not new, welcome back. So, today we have an exciting video. Full disclosure, this is actually my second time filming this video because the first time, it was a mess, honey. It was a whole mess. Like, not even gonna get into it. So, take two. But we have an exciting video today. So I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts and review on the new Nars cream bronzer. And I think this cream bronzer has been out for a while, to be honest, but Nars just released new shades. So it is their very famous Laguna bronzer in a cream formula, and I picked up the shade Laguna 5, which is the deepest shade. And I kind of feel like I should have got Laguna 4 for my skin tone. Like I said, this is my second time filming this video, so I've kind of already tried it. But yeah, we'll get into that when I'm like playing in the makeup. So without further ado, let's put some makeup on this face. Okay, so the other thing I'm actually going to be trying out today is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Foundation, and I picked this up at Target. I saw it on TikTok and everyone was like freaking out about it, so I was like, let me go ahead and get this. So I picked up the shade 7.5 to 8.5 Cool Deep, and I'm really excited about this. And I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't know what this gives, because like I said, I filmed a whole video yesterday and this gives, okay? TikTok did not lie. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on my face so you can see. But if you haven't heard anything about this, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, run and go get it. Like, run. It's phenomenal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my face. And I'm gonna blend this out with a brush. I think I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I used a sponge yesterday and it blended out awesome, so now I just kind of want to try a brush. Like, what? Look at that. Ugh. So beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. Look at that shine. Stunning. Like, can you stand it? It is stunning. Oh my goodness. Wow. Love. I'm telling you. The girls on TikTok, they know what they're talking about. Alright, so now I'm going to do the other side. I'm just so excited for this product because I've tried... It's been a while since I've tried a drugstore product, but I have the worst luck when it comes to drugstore products. I really do. I just feel like I can never get the shade match right. Like, and it's not me, because I know there's drugstore products that hit. I just have the worst luck when it comes to this kind of stuff. And I'm so excited about this product that I actually found a drugstore product that is awesome. Like, when I tell you I have the worst luck with drugstore makeup, like, the worst. So the fact that I could find something where the color match is like spot on, like it gives a beautiful finish, I am beside myself right now, okay? Like, stunning. It's giving. Like, so happy with this. Wow, 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 wow. I know this is not what this video is about, but if you are looking for a new complexion product and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, go to the drugstore. Like I said, I found it at Target. I don't know how hard it is to get because I have seen people on TikTok talking about it and saying it's hard to find because everyone's selling it out. So I found it at Target. So go get you this foundation. It's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna keep going with my makeup, and I'm gonna go in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's been a while since I used this, but I know it's not gonna let me down. And I'm just gonna use the shade Caramel. Okay, and then to just set down my under eyes, I'm just gonna go with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless, what is this? Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I use this like all the time, so you would think I would have this memorized by now, like the name, but okay. Now for the exciting part, the reason why you came. I'm gonna be testing out the Nars Laguna Cream Bronzer. And like I said, I have the shade number 5, so this is what the box looks like. And this is the packaging. I was kind of shook. Okay, so if you're interested in going to get this, like sidebar, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get my hands on this as fast as I did. I just went in Sephora because I wanted new makeup, and lo and behold, they had this just at the front. And I went online to see if I could like order it online and pick it up in store, or even to just see if they had it. And it was like, no, online only. And I was like, okay, whatever. But when I get to the store, they had it. So crazy. So anyways, I picked up the shade Laguna 5. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, I did use this yesterday, so that's why it's not as fresh as it once was. But I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. I do, like I said, I do kind of wish I would have picked up Laguna 4 because it just feels so deep for my skin tone. But this is what that swatch looks like on the back of my hand. And yes, my hands are ashy, so don't be rude, but it's really deep. So I'm gonna blend it out on the back of my hand so you can kind of see what it's giving once you kind of blend it out a little bit. That is just, it blends out like a dream. Like I could almost like apply this with my fingers. That's kind of crazy. So I mean, it's just gonna give me a really deep, warm bronze, but as you can see, that's kind of where it blended out. But yeah. Ooh, so nice. I mean, it gives a beautiful like warmth. So we're gonna go ahead and test this on the face. Since it is a little bit deeper of a product, I'm gonna go in with a small amount first and kind of work my way to adding more. So I'm gonna use this Fenty Beauty face brush. I think it's a bronzing brush. Her face brush, because it has like this nice angle to it. And it's the 125 face brush. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this like on the side of my brush. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna pat it in. It's almost more like, because it's so deep, more like a contour for me than a bronzer, but we're gonna keep going. There we go. Yeah. And I've applied it with the side of my brush. So here, I'm like applying the product and then I'm taking the top of the brush and blending it upwards. Because that's what the girl at Sephora told me to do. So if I'm doing it wrong, then I'm doing it wrong. That is just so, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Now I do have like a natural like darkness to that part of my face. So it's kind of looks like it's not blending out, but I know I have like right here, just like a natural, like, I don't want to say a tan line, but just a natural darker shadow on my face. I have it on this side too, but it's harder to tell, like where you can kind of just see like a darker shadow on my face. So But in person, it just gives the most beautiful like warmth to my cheeks. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I love it, okay? I love it. I'm here for it. It just gives the most beautiful warmth to my cheeks. When I tell you Nars, like, they just get complexion products right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do this side. I think I did that backwards. Okay, so now I have it all over my face, cheeks, and I added a little bit to the forehead, so I don't know if you can tell, but I like it. I do want to try like going down a shade just to see what that would do, but I love it. Like, I just think it looks so good, so warm. I mean, does Nars ever get a complexion product wrong? Like, let's be honest. In my eyes, I have not tried a Nars complexion product that I have not liked. Like, and I feel like the ones, like, if you don't like a Nars complexion product, it's more about like your skin type. Like, that specific product doesn't work with your skin type, rather than it being a bad product. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But 9 times out of 10, when Nars puts out a complexion product, it's bomb. It's so bomb. So this is giving that same energy. It's giving that same, like, Nars is the king of complexion products. Do we expect anything less? I don't know. So I'm gonna put on the rest of my face, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna put my favorite bronzer, which is the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer, just in my eyelid, on my eyelid. If I can find a brush. I'm just gonna throw on some eyeliner. Obviously using my favorite, I shouldn't say obviously, but using my favorite Rare Beauty liquid eyeliner. So just for blush, I'm just gonna go in with this Flesh Beauty blush in the shade Glaze. I don't even know, is Flesh Beauty still around? I bought this from Sephora like years ago, and it's been my favorite like go-to blush for years. And it's super pigmented. It's such a bomb blush. But honestly, I don't even know if you can still get this. Like, is it still around? Like, I don't know, but I love it. Oh, look at my cheeks. That's why I love it. It's so pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. Like, love it. All right, for highlighter, I'm just gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury wand. It's the Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, and this is the shade, I think, Goldgasm. So I just like to take this on the back of my hand and then apply it with my fingers. So that is what I'm gonna do, honey. Okay. All right, so this is the finished look. I kept it very simple, like on my face. I used a lot of products that I've used before. The only new thing I really used was the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So if you are interested, let me tell you, go get it. Like, I only tried this because of TikTok, and they were not wrong. Like, it leaves the most beautiful finish on the skin. There are a decent amount of shades, I will say, so run and go get you this. Go get it. Shameless plug. This is not sponsored by L'Oreal, but go get this. And again, I'm shades 7.5 to 8.5. Now for the bronzer, baby, it gives. Like, did we expect anything less from Nars? Like, hello, the king of complexion products. Like, it was super easy to use, super easy to blend out. Like, for a girl like me who loves makeup but actually doesn't really know how to use it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love makeup and I'm gonna play in it all day, but I'm no makeup artist. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions and having a good old time playing in this makeup, y'all. But do I really know what I'm doing? I'm not professionally trained. So I think as a non-makeup artist using a cream bronzer, this is a phenomenal product. It's beautiful. The finish is awesome. I would say go get it. I also have heard if you are a fan of the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer, that you would be a fan of this. Now, I don't have that bronzer. I've never tried it, so I can't personally say that, but that is what I have heard out here in these makeup streets. So there you have it. So I mean, I would give it a try. If you're interested in trying a cream bronzer, I would definitely pick this up. Like I said, Nars is the king of complexion products. So I think that's why everyone was kind of shook when they first released this and they didn't have the shade range. And they're like, wait a minute. So now they have the shade range. I still think they could put out more shades personally, but there's more than what there was before. So yeah, I would say go get it. Like, I like it. I do want to try one shade lighter, Laguna 4, and just see what that's giving. If you're also not sure about the shade range, I did find out if you go to the Nars website, they do a comparison and they break down like which shade, like if you're used to using a Nars like powder bronzer, it'll tell you which shade, what am I trying to say? If you use the Nars powder bronzer, it will tell you like which shade you are in the powder bronzer is what is equivalent to this. So I use the shade Casino in the Nars powder bronzer, and it said I should use shade 3. And that just seemed a little light when I looked at it in person. So I went 2 shades deeper than what they recommended. So yeah, so if you're thinking about it and you love Nars, you're a Nars girl, I say try it. It doesn't disappoint in my eyes. So that's it. That is the quick video. Like, only wanted to talk about the Nars bronzer. This L'Oreal True Match got a little highlight in the video, but if you like this video and you want to see more little just short reviews from me, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, girl. Stick around. Like, let's build like a little community, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Like, why not? So anyways, I'm gonna go, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.